Why is it so hard to find a good looping gif of a solar eclipse? You'd think there'd be a high demand for that sort of thing. Where are the gamers at? I'm here to talk to the gamers. Gamers. Hello, TJ, Bilal, Yuki. That's everyone. That's the gamers. Listen, I'm putting the brownies into the oven. And then, wait 50 minutes for them. And then I gotta wait until they cool completely before I can have any, so, Oh, Jam Drop. Oh, Atomic Thomas. Thank you for being a real faker for 15 months. Is that it for Monday? I guess. Have to do a whole bunch of bullshit because of it, though. Like making these brownies. Hello, John. J-Rod. The Smolfer. Super Spike. Void Traveler. Not fake. Okay. Thank you, Silence EXE, for the $5 Canadian. Thank you. We found another one. A second Canadian on the internet. It's real and it's true. You're literally working 1 day a week. And what a terrible day that is. Oh, Mystic Corn. One of the brownies are, I don't know, in like 40 minutes. It's gonna be about 40 minutes. And then I gotta take them out and let them cool. Because them's the rules. And then I have to stop streaming and take them to a place. Who the hell is messaging me? I'm not gonna be happy about it. Yeah, you can eat brownies for fun. That is true. Thank you, Carson Pinto, for the $20. That's 20 Canadian dollars. We found another one. Never gonna finish the hybrid series? Maybe. It's not a black hole, it's an eclipse. Oh my god, it's so slow. Ah, Streamlabs. How do I feel? I'm tired. I spent all day cleaning and shit. It was dumb and bad. Thank you, Jacob CV, for being a real faker for 26 months. These kids living above you can't get good sound effects. What, for the Splatoon thing? I can... What were the sound effects? It's just writing, isn't it? I have writing sound effects. I didn't know you were recording those yourself. I can just steal them. No one's gonna come after me. Are we supposed to not look direct? When it's in totality, you can look. It's fine. I work harder when you can work smarter. Yeah, listen, the only reason why it's taken me so long is because that script is 11,000 words long. You're gonna have to give me some time to get it edited together, man. Yeah, listen. A good artist copies. A great artist steals. Half his chat open up their DoorDash app. Who is getting brownies on DoorDash? All these, like, food delivery apps, I've never used a single one of them, because it's like, there's one pizza place in town that I can order from, and they have a website. Other than that, I just go get my own shit. People DoorDashing and Uber Eatsing like McDonald's or Subway or Taco Bell, I'm like, just go to a store. Just go. Go for a walk. Thank you, SilenceEXE, for the $5. You get brownies on DoorDash. Well, not anymore, you don't. You spent all your money on me. You could have taken that $10 you've spent and you could have put it towards the brownies. No, like, seriously, how many streamers are there that order food during their stream and they're like, okay, we're taking a break during the stream for me to go pick up my DoorDash. Like, why did you order food midstream?
I get brownies on DoorDash.
I'm roaming and I refuse to promise I'll be able to keep up with the stream. You don't have to promise anything. You can do whatever you want. Nobody has to watch the stream. Thank you, SilenceEXE, for $5. You're rebellious. I rebel by sending a woman $5. $15 even. It's been the longest winter ever. It was snowing 24 hours ago. Probably. I think it was. It was snowing. Egg. Yeah, there are eggs in the brownies. They come in packs. I use twice as many. Snowden Town. Great theme song. Lovely theme song. Great remix, too. It's WrestleMania weekend, night 1 tonight, night 2 tomorrow. Gonna be a little wrestling goblin for the next 96 hours. So the thing about wrestling, like, is that like a pay-per-view thing? That's like a thing from back in the day, right? You gotta pay through your, like, television provider to watch it. Into a hawk sanctuary. And it started hailing. Oh my god, those poor hawks. Some of those people stream for 12. Okay, yeah, no, fair. I can get it if you're... Listen, if you're doing like a 24-hour stream, because like you're like an extremist, I understand. But if you're just doing like a normal 2 to 3 hour stream, just schedule your meals differently. Like, nobody wants to see you eating takeout. This goes for the Radio TV Solutions crew also. I don't like it when they do it either. Where's the fake subathon? It's the real fake-a-thon. Well, actually, no, that's for memberships. I just want more subscribers. Get me to 69,000, because that'd be funny. An extremist? Yeah, you're an extremist streamer. An extremer. Echo attempts to summon the Hat Man. Listen, I'm not famous enough to do a 24-hour stream. If I did a 24-hour stream, by the end of it, I would have 1 viewer. I'd just be like having a conversation with that person in chat. I still gotta finish like watching... I guess, like, the entirety of Wayne's Minecraft stream and his Kingdom Hearts stream. You're near 100k. I'm nowhere near 100k. We've still got, like, 33,000 to go. When you get a face reveal, 100k. As soon as I get that... What do they send out? Like, a picture frame? They send you a picture frame? As soon as I get that picture frame, then you get the face reveal. You get a face reveal and unboxing video. Combination. Efficiency. That's what you get. 24-hour stream should be against the rules. I don't think so. I think if you've got multiple people on the 24-hour stream, that's allowed. You're not allowed to sleep on stream, at least on Twitch, which I think is like a good idea, just like for safety. But 24-hour streams are fine. That's not a big deal. Staying up for 24 hours isn't even that hard. Is the $1,000 face reveal thing still available? No. Listen, I said that when I was like 10,000 subs in and I knew nobody was sending that kind of money. Now, I'm certain that if I put that price back up, it would be like paid off. Somebody would just PayPal me the money in like 5 minutes and it would kill the mystique. No. Also, don't spend that much money on me. Those homemade they're grocery brownies. They came from a giant box. There's still mix left in the box. Russell from a famous abridged series said, "Screw the rules. They have." What are you talking about? The dude who said "screw the rules" was Seto Kaiba, and why did you censor the word screw? Wait, is that even the word screw? What is that? Bread tastes better when baked. That is true. Yeah, Carson, I know you would do it. That's why I'm not allowing it. Thank you, Silence EXE, for the $5. Tell me what to do. I shall spend as much as I want on you. You're in a rebellious face. You spelled it wrong. You spelled it so wrong you had to censor it. I guess I understand. Mail me the brownies when they're done. No, they're for the eclipse party. See, this is why I'm so fucking busy, because everybody's coming down and we're all gonna, like, go see the eclipse together. Everybody's getting together and we're doing, like, the eclipse trip. Ugh. I'm not gonna tell you how far or close I am from the event, but it's a big fucking deal. I got relatives coming in from halfway across the country. No, like all the way across the country. This just BC's on the other side. Never underestimate a viewer who has money to burn. Oh, I know that completely. Shinigami Eater, he's well, like, fuck, I gotta do my taxes just thinking about it. But apparently he's losing money on his taxes, so he's got like he's doing like a donation month where the goal is like, I think $3,000, and he's got different tiers of like different streams and events he's gonna do when he reaches certain donation thresholds, and he's up to like $1,700. He's up to that. Tax stream? No. I send all my like paperwork I'm still getting together to like somebody who handles it for me. I don't know how to do that shit. I pay them like a certain amount of money to do that for me, and it's totally worth it because I do not care to do it myself. Hearing someone trying to get a tax write-off. I mean, I do have like certain tax discounts. I got back on the what do they call? I don't fucking remember what it's called, but it's like the tax deduction for disabilities. I recently got back on that. I had to resubmit for that, but got a little bit of money off. Probably still gonna owe this year. Couple grand. That's just how it goes. This is what happens when you don't work a real job. It's not like I can pay tax on like the money I get from AdSense and whatever other avenues, so yeah. I'm gonna owe. Where I am, I see a 99% eclipse. Well, do you have a car? Can't you just like drive like a half hour in the correct direction and you'll be in the right spot? I feel like that's really close. You have to work? Oh, really? I heard that like, well, in the place we're going, like everybody has the day off. Like, just like they're basically shutting down the town so everybody can see the eclipse. That's like a good excuse for a day off. You don't own a car. That fucking sucks, man. Get them glasses though. Takes 30 minutes to drive from one end of England to the other. Yeah, that is true. That's actually real. Be nice and dark during the day. Yeah, for like 5 minutes. Like apparently the eclipse thing is gonna happen over the course of like I guess a couple hours. I just assumed it took like 10 minutes, just like shh, over the sun, and then it was gone. But apparently it takes a while. The Europeans will, yeah, you get an eclipse at other times. Isn't it like an eclipse every 2 years in like a random location? It's like where the Dragon Balls end up. I don't know. Rancher had an accident? What? It's illegal to have a donkey in a bathtub put past 7 a.m. What? I'm sure that's not enforceable. Maybe the Antichrist will wait for the eclipse to reveal himself. Oh yeah, that's right. So many people just being so fucking stupid. Like, I'm just like solar eclipses happen like on like a celestial scale relatively frequently. Like the idea that, oh, just because this time it's happening, I guess in North America, they're like, oh, the Antichrist is coming. It's the end times. And I'm like, what year do you think it is? Are we back in the 1500s? Like, we have a lot of like well documented information about solar eclipses, and then all of a sudden everybody forgot about all that and they're like, oh, what if Jesus returned? What if it's the apocalypse? Like, what, like, are you 5? Probably because of Analog Horror Gemini Home Entertainment. I don't know. Not me not keeping up with any analog horror series, because like whatever. I'll just go watch Marble Hornets. I don't care. Deep Rock Galactic? I don't know what that is. Is there a solar eclipse in that game? You know, like, so many gacha games, they'll have events or like sales for completely random days. Like OnStars had a Black Friday event once, which was just sales, but it was kind of funny. I don't think any of the gacha games are going to be celebrating the solar eclipse. Alright, goodbye, William. Like, his name's William. William. Well, I played good games like Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And we know there's not a solar eclipse in that game. Probably. It's a rock and stone game with dwarves. Well, dwarves would be with rock and stone. Toho project has a gacha game? How could they? After such a legacy. Spaghetti is actually plural for spaghetto. Maybe. That could be true. But who would want a single spaghetto? Those brownies, special brownies? No. I mean, I'm sure I could buy weed brownies. They probably wouldn't taste good. Like, I'm sure if you tried, you could spike them with some sort of, like, cannabis product, but why would you do that? They'd taste bad. I just don't, like, yeah, like, edibles, there's no smoke involved and the high lasts longer. That's fine, but, like, I feel like it should come in, like, pill form or something, because edibles, they always just kind of taste like weed, and they're not great to eat. So, like, why are we still doing this? Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I've completely missed out on the Ghostbusters resurgence. Like, everybody was talking about how that one that they did with, like, the women was so bad. It looked bad, to be fair. And then they did this new one with the Stranger Things kid, I think. And everyone was like, oh, that's really good. And now, why is Bill Murray back? Didn't he infamously say that he would only be in another Ghostbusters movie if they killed him in, like, the first 5 minutes? I still remember back when the Angry Video Game Nerd was reviewing Ghostbusters video games, and he's like, and finally, Ghostbusters 3, will it happen? And that was in, like, 2006. Bill Murray has a sick sense of humor. I think he's a funny man. He also might be deranged. These dwarves looking like troll dolls. I guess if that's what you're into. Like the original Ghostbusters movie way better. Well, the sequel is, like, kind of not great. Like, it was really cool how they used an NES controller to walk the Statue of Liberty through New York. That was pretty sick, but other than that, it was kind of boring. Because in the beginning of the movie, like, oh, the Ghostbusters fell off and now they're doing, like, children's birthday parties. Like, what do you mean they fell off? They saved New York City. There was a whole fucking thing. Oh, it's Tsukasa's... Fuck. No, you're right. I've used up a few of my BP on it, but, I do feel obliged to get through, all the birthday events. Just for the bonuses. Oh shit. Speaking of the sun, it's just peeked out of the clouds as it's setting and it's blinding me. Oh, it's so fucking bright. Ugh. I wish George Lucas would die. I mean, he was just in the 5th Indiana Jones movie that, like, kind of bombed, right? So, like, I don't think he gets to say that. Or, like, I know he didn't really say that, but still. Hold on. We just hit a joint live. Joints. In OnStars. I have to do it. It's my opinion on drywall. Very punchable. Yeah, we cannot forget his Tsukasa's amazing English. I don't care if this is making, like, weird tapping noises or like annoying noises with the mic for you. I'm not going to be looking at chat for the next 2 minutes. I have to get my society coins so I can buy the MV outfits. You gotta love how the society outfit is literally just like, it's just the standard ES outfit, but in black. But to be fair, it does look a lot better than some of the standard outfits for the units, so, you know. Gotta collect them all, like it's Pokemon. I can see it in my peripheral vision. Chat's moving. I'm not looking. I don't care if this is annoying. I'm the problematic streamer. Okay, we did solo. I can take a break. Oh no, Swedish fish. Tab, white girl, tab. Yeah. Okay, well, if you guys are just gonna spam Swedish fish, I'm gonna do the rest of the song now. The song... Oh, bullshit. Okay, OnStars just does this thing sometimes. It's probably because my phone is super fucking old, where it'll just lag out and you miss like 5 notes of a song. That's lovely. That just killed my combo. And if I can't get to 2.4 million points, I'm going to be pissed because that's how you get all the rewards for the joint lives. I don't care about getting a high score. I just need to get enough to clear. I'm furious now. I thought it might be easier to play this on a tablet, so I downloaded it on my shitty old 10-year-old tablet that has 16 gigabytes of space, and it was so laggy and slow I literally couldn't hit any of the notes. So it might be easier to play on a tablet, but that is purely theoretical. Is this song over? No, it's not. This song is so long. It's the vampire song. Stupid. Yeah, my fucking combo. What the hell? I only got 2.8 million points. That's so dumb. I should have been able to get like at least 3.3 considering I have the card for that song. I've got Vampire Kato. I could have been a contender. Ooh, the sky looks really nice right now. I can smell the brownies. They're coming. Hello, Zachinator. Insert noise. Yeah, man. You hear this shit? You hear that? Did you hear that? You know, this GIF would be a lot better without all these weird sparkles around it. Pizza Tower level 3. I'm not playing Pizza Tower. Got Swiss Miss White Hot Chocolate Mix. I'll try saying that 5 times fast. Sure, this song kind of sucks. I mean, maybe. Like, okay, like, a weird thing happened earlier. I was getting ready for the stream while I was making the brownies, and, like, my Bluetooth headphones, like, just died. But they didn't run out of power. They just kind of, like, went, like, and then they turned off. And then I turned them back on, and they worked again. I'm nervous. I'm real nervous. These are the only Bluetooth headphones I've ever been able to find that actually fit in my ears and, like, don't fall out. The battery life on them is shit, but, like, they fit. I am not looking forward to having to replace them. They just needed a nap, yeah. You weren't actually playing any audio then? No, I was actively listening to... I was listening to episode 9 of Hellsing Ultimate, because I always have that playing in the background, all the time. I can't wear over-ear headphones. They hurt, because they press against my glasses. Oh, what the hell? Like, literally every time I'm like, not looking, or like don't have a chance to get a look, there's always the most beautiful fucking sunsets of all time. It's been gray as shit for most of the day, and now there's just like a beautiful like golden sunset with like purple hues. Fuck off. This is so mean. How dare you look that nice after a day like this? Another reason wired headphones are superior. Listen, you don't need to tell me that. The only reason I don't have them wired like all the time is because it's inconvenient. I need to be able to move around when I'm making stuff in the kitchen. But like, even though I do prefer to use my Bluetooth headphones when I'm just like walking around outside because they don't fall out, I still would love to have a headphone jack in my phone. So I'm also dreading having to replace this old ass phone. What color did I dye my hair? Oh, purple. Are you surprised? I know, y'all thought it was natural, but no. If this lasts, long enough, I'll do my lying on the edge of the bed stream and show you guys my hair. They don't have a battery life, but they do have a lifespan. It only takes a few months before one of the fucking headphones goes dead. It's like, haha, bitch. You thought that you could have headphones that lasted long and you could hear from both sides? No. One of them's gone. Do the whole hair, just half the whole hair. I mean, I didn't want to waste any of the friggin' hair lightener. This is the business. I was at the store for reasons, and I spotted a hair lightener. Well, all the hair products were on sale for $9, which I'm sure is like a fine deal. The thing is, I can't just dye my hair purple. I can't just roll up to the party with like a tube of hair dye and be like, here we go, my hair is a purple now. No. Well, I have to lighten it. Not necessarily bleach. We can just go like regular blonde, but it's gotta be lighter because otherwise the purple will not show in my hair. We have tried this before. It's been really disappointing. So I went like blonde. It didn't really look good. Like, it was a bad dye job. Like, I did not saturate my hair enough with the dye. And they had me like color the roots separately, so the roots were extra bright for some reason. I don't know. But you can't really tell when the purple's in it, so it'll grow out. I don't know. Goodbye, Yuki. Anything it's cheap, you gotta get name brand. It was Garnier, Fructus, whatever that shit's called. You know, Long and Strong. That brand. It was those guys. It was legit. It was just cheap. Dyed hair is cool. I do look cool. I look so fucking cool. Like this morning, even though I was just fucking cleaning all day, I was like, you know what? I got this great fucking hair. I gotta do something with it. Tied it into a bun. I never tie my hair into a bun. Haven't tied my hair into a bun since I worked at a fast food restaurant. I look fucking cool, though. I don't see your why are you messaging me during the stream? I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, whatever, man. I'll probably have it done tomorrow. I'm a busy woman. Listen, Thomas, not to be rude, but has there ever been a time when you've commissioned an audio from me and you didn't think it came out well? Like, I know it's your right to check it, I understand. But I have this feeling that I'm going to send you the audio and you're going to be like, sounds good. And then we continue on with our day. I'm kind of a hater. I'm such a toxic person to work with. Just like, I know it sounds good. I know it, like, I'm perfect and I'm infallible. I'm gonna do an amazing job. You know this. We used to kill people with hammers for this. You're right. My arrogance, dying at the foot of my own hubris. I'm gonna lose my YouTube channel for this. Yo, sick cow emoji. Heller, it sucks. Oh, so mean. It's like, no, I'm perfect, and like I would never mess up ever. The only times I ever get like called for retakes specifically is like sometimes pacing, bad sound effects, or I mispronounce something. I'm going to be quite honest with you, 95% of the times when I am called to alter something in a commission, it's because I fucking pronounced something wrong. This is why I'm categorically refusing to do audios with any foreign words, specifically German or Russian. We're never doing that again. If that guy ever, whoever it was, if they ever contact me again asking if they can commission a follow-up to the German or Russian girlfriend series, I'm gonna say no. When will the roleplays be good? In your dreams. Because I'm gonna knock you out for saying that. You're typing in chat and on PC. I don't know. Maybe YouTube's just prioritizing one because they're worried you're a bot. I can't tell you what's going on there. Bullying me and Capybara. Does Capybara, does he make role plays or does he just live stream? They've learned since the clone incident. I'm glad that guy's gone. That was annoying. Just live streams? Okay. VTuber to the core. Total professional. Doesn't fuck with anybody. Nobody fucks with him. Can't beat Saw on whatever video game console. Wait, was it Saw 1 or Saw 2? He's playing Wii Sports right now? Shit. I'm stealing his thunder. Wait, like legit Wii Sports or emulated? I mean, I guess he doesn't have to answer, but like, I feel like it'd be hard to stream if you were like legitimately swinging a controller around. Legit, okay. You know, they were saying you gotta be quick to hack your Wii U and 3DS because they're shutting off online functionality soon, but I don't really think that's true. I don't think there's a rush because literally the way you do it is, I think you have to be offline to hack your 3DS. Like, I turned off the internet, I'm pretty sure. Don't you just do it through an SD card? Splatoon 1 will be gone soon. That's a murder. I can't believe it. R.I.P. Yeah, and some other Wii U games. Wii U games that I'm sure we've all played and remember. Everybody had a Wii U, right? We all knew what that is. Totally. What the fuck? Now you know what, it's fine. I was kind of worried like I'm overcooking the brownies, but I have faith. Give it 3 more minutes. I'm gonna take them out and then we can still talk because they need time to cool. And then I have to take them to a place and give them to a guy. Lost the free Splatoon code mine came with. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm still mad about it. Because when I bought a Switch, online was free, and I just bought Splatoon and I fucking played it. I didn't have to pay for online. And then they introduced online that you have to pay for. I don't know how the fuck they got away with that. 'Cause that's insane. You buy Splatoon 2, you can just play it, ain't no problem. And then they're just like, oh, now you gotta pay for it. That should not be legal. They should not have been allowed to do that. Aren't there fan-made servers to play Splatoon 1 on? They're working on them, I think. They're... What are they? Pretendo servers for 3DS and Wii U? Yeah, that's gonna be a thing. I know, like, despite what happened to Yuzu and Citra... Idiot devs. Despite what happened to that, there are still people working behind the scenes to, like, make it so that you can still use your old products. It's fine. Nintendo's free online was ultra mega ass, as though the paid version isn't. They don't even have their own servers. I know it's been cracking down lately. They might come for Pokemon ROM hacks. I think they already have. Like, they fucking just hate their fans so much. I mean, I guess it was obvious. Like, they're still operating like a toy company when they attach DLC to physical items. Like those amiibos. Like... Imagine having to, like, it's kind of a novel idea. They hid the DLC in a figurine, but sucks. But I guess the positive side is you can just buy like those cards on Amazon that have them. You can just like, you can get them anyway. You just cheat it. Fuck them. Anyone know anything about Hellgate London? Yeah. Game Dungeon reviewed that like a while ago. It was a pretty good review. People have been scrambling to preserve media. Yeah. I mean, everybody was trying to preserve, like, the cards from the original Obey Me game because it kind of feels like the devs are abandoning it. But anytime somebody tries to, like, upload archives of it, they take it down. They deleted your Mojang account, so you need to buy Minecraft again? I mean, you don't need to. Nintendo doesn't sell their music. Yeah, literally. Like, what's the deal with, like, music getting copyright claimed on YouTube that you literally can't buy anywhere? Like, there's a song for this old-ass TV show that wasn't very good called Kappa Mikey. I remember this because I tried to make a video with the theme song from that show. And, like, the theme song was by some Japanese band, whatever. Like, a real Japanese band. And, like, it got copyright claimed. You can't buy that song anywhere. Like, it's unavailable. What do you mean it's copyright claimed? Oh, shit. It's fucking time. Look at Miley. I'll be back. Huzzah. Good news, everyone. The brownies are done. Corner piece or centerpiece? Centerpiece, obviously. Unless it's like a brownie, like you've taken out of the pan and you're like frosting it like a cake and you've done the edges. Nintendo could always sell CDs or vinyls. Oh my god, listen. I don't even have a record player, but I know that a Splatoon vinyl would fucking rip. That'd be awesome. Are the brownies nice and gooey? I have no idea. They have to cool. Who frosts brownies? It's basically like a cake. Why wouldn't you? Like, brownie with frosting is just a cupcake with extra steps. No, it's just cake. A brownie is just kind of like a chocolate cake anyway. You really never had a brownie with frosting on it? I don't believe you. You guys are mostly Americans. You've had brownies with frosting. Even if they were like those shitty ones that came in like the little packages. Nintendo actually make merch for their non-massive games challenge, literally. Oh my god. Even just like, listen, like less than a decade ago, even for their big games, it was like next to impossible to find anything. Back when Animal Crossing New Leaf came out, the most I managed to ever get out of merch for it was like unofficial stuff I found at a convention and a calendar. For 1 year. After New Leaf came out, they had a calendar for, I think, I don't remember what year it is, but for the year after it came out, they had one calendar, and then never again, until New Horizons came out, and then they had one calendar again, but then they remade it for the next year with the same pictures. Lazy. Bullshit. I'm a hater. Was it a pinup calendar? No. And Hey, I don't really remember what the pictures on the New Leaf calendar were, but the pictures on the New Horizons calendar were so fucking lazy. It was just like a static like background, like maybe one of the backgrounds you would see on the letters, and then just like maybe 8 villagers just standing there. Not like in like a group photo shot. They were just like slightly turned to the side, just standard pose, just there. It sucked. Seen the merch that you can only get in Japan? Oh my god. I mean, there was a lot of cool shit you could only get in Japan, especially for like the 3DS, and you couldn't even play it here even if you ordered it online because they fucking region locked the 3DS for no reason. Which they didn't do with the DS, so I don't know like what they were trying to fix there. What money were they losing? Fake pinup calendar when? After the body pillow. I got an offer from like a body pillow company once. I didn't take it though. Looked like shit. Hug the pillow? I will hug my pillow. It's so comfortable. Nintendo legitimately hates everywhere that isn't Japan. Yeah. It's like, how dare you make us translate our games to another language? Fuck you. A CSGO sticker? What is that? What do you mean a CSGO sticker? That's not a real thing. What the hell is this? This PC Optimum app is giving me an advertisement for something I've never heard of. Gotta make a fake sticker pack. You know what? I guess like ahead of time, like probably won't need to worry about this happening. But like, if anybody wants to make like fan merch of me and sell it, I don't care. Do it on Redbubble or whatever. As long as you're not stealing artwork, like that motherfucker that's running the Lies of P merch page on Redbubble. I couldn't figure out how to report the store, but I really wanted to because like 100% that was all stolen artwork. They offered to dock your avatar. No, they just wanted me to run an advertisement for them. You know, the typical, like, they'll send me, like, a body pillow cover and then I review it or something, but, like, positively promote it, you know. They don't have an option to report stuff. Man, fuck Redbubble. Anyway, what is this shit they're talking about trying to sell me? Hottest offers. It was $2 for something I'd never heard of. What the fuck? $10 for no-name olive oil? That's so expensive. Why would they do that? 10,000 points for a $100 Golf Town gift card? Who would buy that? Alright, goodbye, the small fur. Thank you, Elsie Playsip, for the $20. Feel better after a crappy week. Are you gonna get to see the eclipse? Thank you for the money. I'm glad you're feeling better. Right, and their games are all full price no matter what. Alright, I can get 100,000 points if I buy a Google Pixel 8 or a Galaxy S23 from them. I don't want either of those phones. Neither of them have a headphone jack. Saying like maximize your points. You buy stuff. Cumulative purchases. It's like fucking gacha gaming, but like with store points. I don't understand this. Subway is having an eclipse sale. You can buy 2 large pizzas. Subway sells pizzas? Are you able to see the full eclipse? Yeah. Gotta go somewhere to see them, though. Is the full one. Can you send points on anything? Okay, so the way Shopper's Optimum Points works, I think that's what they're called. You can redeem them. So, like, but only at specific amounts. It's kind of bullshit. Like, it's got, like, tiers, like $10, $25, $50. I've got enough points to be redeemable for $50, so if I had, like, if I was, like, buying, say, something worth $60, I could be, like, redeem my points and get $50 off it. But you can't just, like, use it for anything. It's, like, very specific, which is bullshit. Subway is just doing whatever. How come the last time I went to a Subway, they didn't have the pizza sub on the menu? That was the only thing I ever ordered. Since the 2000s, they don't here. It's not on the menu. Telstra product for free using Telstra points. And we want our money back for the product we got for free. Subway has the foot-long cookie now. Wasn't that just a joke? It's not a pizza sub, it's like a square pizza. But they used to have a pizza sub. It was a sub that had pizza ingredients on it. I'm gonna lose it. You can get a pizza at any Subway if you're mean enough to the people that work there. I mean, they can kick you out. What is that thing that they said if I spend $2 on it, like I could get a thing? Wow, it's not. I don't think it's real. I think they lied to me. I can get 200 points for every $2 I spend on Scotch tape. What? 500 points for bath towels. I don't even go there anymore. Why do I still have this app? There's grocery flyer deals. Oh, they know me too well. It's $3.49 for cinnamon bun Oreos. Where am I shopping? I'm not shopping. It's just Shopper's Optimum Points, which is like 5 different grocery stores. That's not even a good deal on salt and vinegar chips. Bastards. These are just flyer deals that aren't deals. You get 3,000 bonus points for buying makeup. Whatever. Oh, here it is. The April hit of the month. PC Optimum. Oh, yeah, it's PC Optimum, not Shopper's Optimum, because they merged. Pay $2 for Leclerc Go Pure Fruit and Oats bars. Those look like shit. I believe the Switch is such a piece of shit that their own shop lags it. No, literally. Switch 2 when? I won't buy it, I just want to know. Is that food or soap? It's a food. I guess I gotta look at it. If I click the shop now button, what happens? Oh, it just takes me to their fucking website. Keep getting ads from Apple telling me I can trade my Android for an Apple. That's exploitative. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why. Wow, this won't even load. Where's the hit of the month? Feastables. Oh, Mr. Beast? Why are they selling Mr. Beast stuff at Loblaws? Shut up. What are these Go Pure oatmeal bars? Those look like any other oatmeal bars. They're probably bad and shitty, though. whatever. I don't care. That's like a new thing they're trying to promote. We can collectively fund you a Switch 2. I'm not going to ask you guys to pay for a Switch 2 for me. Are you kidding me? I already feel bad asking for you guys to buy me the giant bag of crispy fried onions and all of the other expensive things I've asked for. It's too much. Yeah, did anybody else read or see screenshots of that really depressing article about Mr. Beast? One where he was talking about how his girlfriend was unhappy with him because he would only want to go on dates with her if it was something that he could use for a video. He's rich, he's like a millionaire, but he's on that grind set of making videos so much that he doesn't even have a life outside of his YouTube channel. I thought the whole point, as a YouTuber myself, I thought the whole point of being a famous YouTuber is that you don't have to work as hard. I'm sure doing all the crazy shit he does is difficult, but man. The whole reason why I wanted to be a YouTuber was just oh, I can just make videos and that's fun and it's not working at all, which isn't exactly true, but I thought the whole point was that you don't have to work as hard. 1,000 Canadian is probably how much the Switch 2 will cost. I don't know. I feel like the Switch was outdated when it was new, but that's probably not true. But with today's tech, I mean, Apple just released that stupid VR headset with abilities, and that's pretty small. I feel like they can fit some stuff into the Switch 2. You have that much money, just retire. But apparently he's constantly almost in the red because he spends so much money on making his videos. Which I guess makes sense because he's hey, I'm giving out $1 million to people for free, or I'm paying people money to get involved in some weird fucking experiment, or I'm doing Squid Games but real. If he's spending $1 million on a YouTube video, no wonder he's not making any money back. All he's got now is the chance to make money off merch. I guess the YouTube grind set being what it is, he has to constantly keep making videos or else he'll be forgotten. I was high and saw Nintendo VR. What, that old scam video? Or not scam, but prank video? Or is it a thing they did? He recorded an hour-long video as a teenager where he counted to 1 million. Yeah, I mean, he was rich from the start, wasn't he? Gotta spend money to make money. Spent $1 million to recreate the Stanford prison experiment. See, the funny thing is I don't know if you're joking or not. Yeah, Mr. Beast is rich, but is he gonna stay rich? I admit, I do get a little bit obsessive over my analytics and numbers. If a video's not doing well, I'm a little bit bummed. But I feel like this is a matter of life and death for him. If a video does not crack 1 million within a couple hours, he's probably, just out of his mind with worry. I could not live like that. I must try to pull him over to Twitter. I don't remember that. A lot of things on Twitter are heavily manipulated. Hey, what the fuck happened to that guy? He was like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of all the bots on Twitter, even though it wasn't all that bad. And now, under every single fucking OnStars tweets, there's a bunch of pussy and bio bots. I know who's doing it. It's some Dutch company that's responsible for it, but what the hell? He doesn't consider himself rich because he spends as much as he makes. He's so dumb. You don't have to keep doing this insane bullshit. You could have just ridden off into the sunset with your brand deals, but you fool. It's like, literally, you could just retire forever off the money you made. You're so stupid. They're so stupid.
Can you put something on Throne? I feel like buying you something.
Oh, thank you, Carson Pinto, for the $5. I mean, I can. But every time I put something on my throne, Super K buys it immediately. I don't know how he keeps doing this. I feel bad. Like, it's like, yes, that's very generous, but you know that day when I did that stream where I put a bunch of different stuff like the socks and the arm warmers and the screwdriver and the video game on my throne? I did that on the stream. He just bought them all at once. I don't know what to do. It's gotten so much worse under Elon, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's probably a way you can get, like, alerts for people's thrones as, like, hey, they've added something. I just never thought that anybody would ever, like, choose to do that. Suffering from success. Listen, when I was thinking about this the other day, when it comes to money, when I was younger, like, let's say, like, 10 and under, I was fucking obsessed with money. Because I knew I didn't have it, right? Like, there was a part of me that's just like, there are all these things I want. I want a Game Boy. I want an iPod. And I cannot have those things because I don't have money. But now I've reached a certain point in my life, I'm an adult, and I have all the things I want, and I have enough money to buy anything I want, theoretically, as long as it's not too expensive. And now it's just like, what do I want? I don't know if I want anything. The only thing I can think of is putting another giant bag of crispy fried onions on there, but I haven't finished the one I have yet. It's getting close to the bottom. I do eat a lot of the crispy fried onions, but it's not done. I feel bad just asking for the crispy fried onions again. I should be able to buy them on my own, but they don't sell them in bag form here. They sell them in fucking cans that are $5. It's ridiculous. Fake hasn't reached her sociopath stage yet. I gotta be honest, sometimes I'm, like, worried that, like, the fame is getting to me. Which is so funny to say because, like, I'm so not even a blip on the radar when it comes to YouTube, but I'm just like, I look at my following and I think, yeah, I'm a pretty good actor. Like, I don't need to improve. And then, once again, listening to Helsing Ultimate, their incredible voice acting in that show, and I'm just like, oh, I could be so much better. What do I gotta do to sound like Alucard? I'm basically impossible to buy gifts for. I feel like I'm kind of the same, and yet somehow, every holiday, my sister just, like, she comes up with something, like, ridiculously creative and awesome to give me, and I'm just like, how are you this fucking good? I'm so shitty at giving gifts, are you kidding me? I'm like a real-life superhero. No one will ever hear anything more beautiful than their own voice anyways. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm a little bit too self-obsessed. I do like the sound of my own voice. At least Team 4-Star didn't go down the rabbit hole. Team 4-Star was just like, hey, we're done with Dragon Ball Z. We're just gonna do Let's Plays from now on. And I guess they do official dubs now. Good for them. It's been almost are you serious? It's been almost a year? I don't, listen, can I tell you? I don't know where to go. I know I gotta do, like, something. I set up a plot. I set up a plot beat. I set something up. And I don't know where to go. It's not over, I just don't know where to go. Can I be honest with you guys? Can you all listen to me and tell me that I'm not fucking crazy? I had a plot planned. I had an idea, and I need you guys to answer if this sounds stupid. I have to. I know I'm giving away the game, but, like, I need answers. I'll never be able to move forward. I had notes. Okay. I've completely forgotten the plot by now, but there was the dude that made Hyena Hybrid Chan, and the idea was, in some part, like 3 parts from now, they find out that Morris, his name is Morris, has other human-animal hybrids that I would voice, or maybe get somebody else to voice. The idea was that there would be a cat girl and a dog girl, and maybe a rabbit person who would be non-binary. Is that anything? Is this anything? Is this anything? June Hyena fanfic on AO3. I promise you it doesn't exist. I didn't look, but I'm certain it doesn't exist. There's a dearth of OnStars fanfic on AO3. That's something? Okay. A self-collab? I don't know. Ambiguous got her computer back. Maybe I could ask her. She could play a cat girl. What was the new loading screen added? To what, OnStars? Like a year ago. Get your ass back to fur affinity with that? I mean, sure. I mean, like, I've never had it in me to go full furry. Like, you know, like, the face is like a muzzle or whatever it is. Like, I don't want a face full of fur. It's always just, like, kawaii, sharp teeth, claws, perhaps, ears that are fashionable, and maybe a tail. And that's as far as I'm willing to go. Just like the full fur doesn't do it for me. Someone on Reddit recognized you from YouTube? Nice. You did it. You want the Neko Mimi experience? Yeah, really. Just enough that it's kawaii. 92% human minimum. We could go 90, you know. Maybe they have, like, freaky little animal eyes. You know, like the cat eyes. We could do that. But as soon as, like, you got a face full of fur, I'm like, it's too much fur. It's difficult to clean up. It's gonna shed everywhere. I don't want a beard. I kind of want to grow a mustache, but that's not really feasible for me. I could do a fake mustache. I think that'd be fun. You know what I've been hearing about? You know how I'm always saying I wish I could do a deeper voice so that I could, like, pretend to be, like, male characters and it'd be easier for me? I've heard of this thing called, like, testosterone gel. Does that make your voice deeper? I'd just take it until my voice gets deep enough and then stop. I just want to know the benefits. Everyone's just like, hormones, they're good for transitioning, but they're also good for other stuff too. You can do a lot of weird shit with hormones, and I want to get in on that. Not take random Chinese drugs. Do you think testosterone is a Chinese conspiracy? That's just a thing that exists. I don't think that's healthy. Okay. It's just, okay. I've been following this guy on Tumblr. His name is Loif. He's from Iceland, very famous on Tumblr, and he's trans mask. And he started taking testosterone through, like, injections. Like, and after 2 weeks, his voice was so fucking deep. It was really impressive. I was like, all you have to do is take the testosterone and your voice is that deep. That's so much easier than just practicing. Shortcuts. But then there's the consequences. Like, your face gets really oily and you start growing facial hair. Which is annoying because I don't know how to shave my face. Don't take tests unless you want to be a guy. Oh, come on. Taking testosterone wouldn't make me a guy. It'd make me a woman who takes testosterone. It's easy. This gender shit is easy. I already kind of sound like Solid Snake. A female Solid Snake, as everyone is very quick to point out. Always. You sound like female Solid Snake. You sound like female guy from that other fucking game. Listen. I've heard of Finster, guy who takes estrogen. Technically, he's gender fluid, I think. It doesn't matter. The point is that he didn't have to take testosterone. His voice already sounds like that. Finster's trans now. Yeah, I know. Homeboy's been at it for a while. Like, listen, it's rude to be like, oh, I fucking knew it, he was trans the whole time, but nah. He was just, like, cross-dressing, I think doing OnlyFans, you know, make that money, grind set, but, yeah, I don't know. Have I actually played a Metal Gear game? No, I don't have any interest in that. Saying officially, yeah. Testosterone increases the size of the Adam's apple, making the voice deeper. Oh, I don't want that. Doesn't test also make you gain weight? Apparently it's a side effect. Well, it just makes... Like, hormones can affect your hunger levels, and if you've got higher testosterone, you get hungrier. That's just how it works. At least as far as I know. Yeah. Well, it's a shame estrogen doesn't make you gain weight. That'd make it a lot easier to gain the tits. As I assume most trans femmes want to. Your old microphone was ass. Oh my god, I've been there so many times. Me, before I had a microphone, just speaking into the mic on a shitty digital camera. Embarrassing. Thought birth control had an effect like that. Hormonal birth control, that has estrogen in it. Does not make you hungry, though. Estrogen helps you gain fat and lose muscle mass. Really? Well, if that's how it works. Doesn't make you hungry, though. If I started doing YouTube again, I'd have to get a real microphone. Oh my god. I used to do, like, live streams with a fucking headset mic. It was terrible. It was a cheap one, too. Oh no, my BP is full. I have to do a playthrough in OnStars right fucking now. It's Tsukasa's birthday, and I care about him so much. He's such an important character to me. He's like my favorite. This bright red-haired looking... thinks he speaks English... Canonically, Tsukasa speaks fluent English, but his pronunciation is just insane. He sounds like he's speaking with, like, half a potato in his mouth. He speaks perfect English. Oh shit, hold on, I got a phone call from Midori. What's he saying? Thank you for your hard work, producer. Thank you for supporting me. That's great. I don't really care about him either. Oh, hold on. I've still got my stupid Bluetooth headphones on. I had to turn them off. Thank you, Midori. That's very interesting. I'm a big fan of you. It's so normal. Okay, so it's Kasa's birthday event. Did you hear him fucking nailing that pronunciation of present? Did you fucking hear that shit? Now I'm looking at his lines now. Nah, fuck, that's the data room. That's not the idol room. Idol room. Stupid. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think I've got a few of his lines. Shut out. Okay, let's, I've got a few of his topic lines. What the walk with your smile greeting? Producer. I like that one. Hold on. Excellent. Fantastic. That's literally the only thing I know about him is that he thinks he speaks English. French? If you want French, we got what's his face? I always forget the name of the other guy in Valkyrie Shoe. There's probably like a couple audios of him speaking French. No, I don't think I have any of them. I mean, to be fair, it's probably a lot harder for Japanese people to speak French than English. It is really funny though when you tap him on the home screen and he goes, "No." Nope, I don't have any of him speaking French words. Fine, I don't have time for this. I have to do a playthrough of a song so I can get those birthday points. That's important to me. That's like a thing. Also, I have to do the shared live. Nobody invited me. Mean. Accept my invitations, you bastards. You haven't been logged on for like 8 hours. Nobody cares about the Switch event. Least of all me. I mean, the last few events, I've just been playing enough to get all the diamonds and backgrounds. Like, that's literally it. Okay, goodbye, Bruce. Yeah, who would event invite me? Maybe you should get online and accept my invite, nerd. Next week's gonna tax week. Yeah, you're right. This $2 is tax deductible. Thank you, Jacob CV. Did you accept my invite? I don't care about switches. I'm here for bottoms. The tops are fine too. I don't know. Mingles, you're calling me a loser. You're the one who plays on Stars and tried to get that Kaoru card with the terrible outfit. Like, I'm sorry, like, your bestie is like in tragedy. He cannot get a good outfit. It's so hard for him.
Next week is gonna suck
Like,
for me because tax week.
even when Undead has decent outfits, like, they're still not all that good on him. Perhaps we should, you know what, I'm gonna do you a favor and look at the Ensemble Stars fandom page, because that's just a curse to go on. And I'm gonna see if Kaoru has any good outfits. Like, any upcoming outfits. He's perfect to you. Yeah, but he has no swag. Is there an OnStars but for waifus? Ensemble Girls went offline, like, ages ago. Like, originally they did try to make it, like, the same thing but with girls, and it was called Ensemble Girls, but it failed. And now it's Ensemble Stars, and the character that you play as is, like, a transfer student from the Ensemble Girls school with, like, her tragic backstory. But, actually, they're probably, like, I'm joking around, but there probably is, like, an OnStars equivalent for waifus. Love Live, Idolmaster, I'm sure those have rhythm games. It's not exactly a rhythm game, and I don't know if it's available in English, but, Uma Musume is a game where I think they're horse girls based on, like, historical, like, racing horses, and they race, but I think they're also idols. I don't really know how it works. I've just seen Kata-san doing gacha pulls in it, and it's very funny. They look cute. I'm just, like, I'm not super into the whole horse aesthetic, you know? Yay, we do our team up. Yes, it's Trickstar and Alkaloid. Those are, like, my best teams. Want to watch Renegade Nell before you lose Disney Plus? The heck is that? I don't horse around too much. They all have long faces. Wow. Can you believe this? My man hates horses. Alright. Doing an autoplay. Ain't no thing, ain't no thing. It's not even an issue. I'm probably gonna have to leave in like 10 minutes though. I gotta bring the brownies to a guy. The anti-brony. Oh yeah, Demily Pyro on Tumblr. She's like really gotten into like a My Little Pony mood. She's just been posting like all My Little Pony like screenshots and Equestria girls and all that shit, and it's very interesting, but I don't want to watch that show. Where do horses live? In the neighborhood. Ooh, good one. Horses freak you out? I mean, they are walking on their toes. They can't breathe while sprinting, and they run on the equivalent to their fingertips. Yeah, or toes. So do cats. Yeah. Cats are small, though. Like, if you're tiny, like, walking on your fingertips, that wouldn't even be a problem. The real crazy thing about horses is that, like, they basically can't survive without special shoes that humans have to make for them. You ever seen a video of, like, a dude, like, cleaning out a horse's hoof and putting a shoe on there? It's pretty interesting. Horses are fucked up. Yeah, we did breed them that way. It's kind of crazy. Like pugs. Yeah, they should fix pugs. That's kind of fucked up. It wouldn't even take that long to fix the pugs. Horse with a sleep apnea mask? I don't know, man. I think they just kill horses like that. Yeah, what did you just write? Horses need shoes only because we make them walk on hard surfaces. They do okay in the wild. Oh, okay. The fuck is that black? It's the solar eclipse. Hello, ambiguous. It's the solar eclipse. And I'm gonna see it soon. Oh my god, the next one's alkaloid. Hooray. That's so friggin' sick. I can just do moratorium wings and we're good. This is so great. The only outlier here is fucking Tatsumi. I don't have a blue. Why did it default to the red hero card? I have a blue one. Don't lie to me. That man's fucking blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Get in there. The only 5-star Tatsumi card I have is red. And why did it default to yellow? Mayoe, we have a blue card for him. Seriously, the put in the original cast button is busted. Animal Ira Midriff. That card is so saucy. Like, I can't even believe how saucy that card is. Yo, ambiguous, you recording? Nice. Like, the June card with the outfit. Like, the outfit looks great. Good shit. But the card is, like, kind of weirdly posed and, like, its head looks too big. But the card with Ira just, like, lying in the grass and, like, kind of giving the viewer the look. I'm like, Jesus, that is so... It's so much. Anyway. Doing my autoplays. Yeah, the fuck me eyes. It's weird to say, like that whole scout is a little bit controversial because, like, it's got, like, you know, the sort of stereotypical like I don't know how you would put it, like sort of like stereotypical, like, clothes. I think of, like, people maybe from Africa or something. So that was, like, a bit problematic for people on Twitter. And then because Ira's a teenager, they were like, he's like seducing everybody with this look. This is inappropriate. Just a really problematic scout all around. I'm a big fan. I will slut congratulate him. Seriously. I feel like I need to show you guys the photo, like, oh yeah, I was looking up the Kaoru cards. Hold on. Maybe he can have a good outfit. Okay, 5 stars. We have those, we have those, we have those. There's one where he's in a suit. That's kind of fun. I mean, oh, that's not a suit. This looks like he's wearing a white jean jacket. JPEGs, they're not just JPEGs, they're also 3D models. Get it right. Any more 5-star cards? These all seem pretty basic. Scorpio's supervillain. Ooh, he's got a fuzzy hood. That's a little bit of something. Yeah? Oh wait. Is that on music? Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's not a bad card. You'd probably have to wait like 2 years for it, though. Anything else? Expected sign? That one looks a little bit nerdy. It's got a lot of chains on it. That's interesting. Anyway, Ira. What the fuck is his last name? Everybody has there's so many names. What the fuck is your last name? Shiratori. I knew that. I'm gonna have to leave soon, but I'm gonna show you guys the card art before I leave. Where is it? It's saucy. It's really looking at it, you kind of almost wish he got the 3D outfit, but like slayed either way. But the Arabesk, I'm doing it. I'm getting it. Give me a second. Takes a while for me to find stuff and upload it. Images. Add an image. There it is. I mean, just look at that. That is saucy. Just the pose, the gaze. It's a lot. Scandalous, yeah. Listen, I know most of you are straight, you're not going to be affected by this, but like, come on. Is he single? Yeah, he's an idol. He has to be. He's too busy being obsessed with other idols. He doesn't have time to fuck. Furry Link. Yeah. Like, just like the spots, I'm like, that's really good. Like, I don't know if it would have been better than June's if it was in 3D, but I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. I gotta take this off screen. This is gonna get my account taken down. This is gonna get me banned. It's too saucy. There's just no way around it. Isn't this a teenager? He's not real. It doesn't matter. Besides, they had the graduation event on the Japanese server, so everybody's out of high school now. I don't have anything to say but bark, bark, bark. Okay. Well, I've kept the people that want the brownies waiting long enough. I think I have to leave now. Maybe Airways, but damn. Yeah, listen. You are not immune to anime, boy. Oh, thank you, Andres, for being a real faker for 13 months. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'm glad the brownies all worked out. Thank you all for waiting with me. That was very polite of you. Thank you to everybody who donated and became real fakers and re-upped real fakerness. I don't know if I'll have time to stream tomorrow. Probably gonna be too busy. But, you know, the eclipse is on Monday, so hope you enjoy that. And if you can't, I hope you enjoy the GIFs. There will be GIFs of that. I'm certain of it. Okay. Goodbye.